Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Gets his head to it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Moved forward and quickly so. Messi picks it up out wide. Falls over the line, and it is a corner. In for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentine...
It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Eto'o sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Oh, it's come loose. Eto'o threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mane wriggles his way through. Right, Dybala. Can he put it away? Oh, it's come loose. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Early ball out from the back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Nesta. Now it's Benzema. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Mane, looking for the runner. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Davis going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's found the way through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He can run onto that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sends it forward. Now it's Romario. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
In by James. That's a decent clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Triol. Short changes him with that pass. The referee has given a corner. Inter Milan have their third corner. Ajax can start a counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Mane. And here's Messi. Benzema. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank. Thinks one through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Eto, over to the left, and it's Eto. He's played him through. Has a shot! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Some resolute defending there. Spread out to the left. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Ajax come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second. Messi! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Dybala. Davis. Out to the left it goes. Ajax can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass. You want to be quick to recover this. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 4 coming up here. Great lead! Could fall kindly. They've scored! Inter are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
Header! Roberto Carlos can get it clear. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Les has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Driving on and making good progress. Interesting ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. James. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Oh, the ball's gone astray. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, Benzema. Numero 10, Messi.
Ah, good steal, he just read it.
Il numero 9, il numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Over to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... It's net! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Nedved has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Joao Felix.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Ribéry. Chance with a header! And that's a real chance missed.
Iniesta has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Cambio di giocatori.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Oh, what a pass! Long ball looking to counter.
Ajax showing a good level of...
Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21.
Inter Milan
Numero
are
6.
making a change now.
Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 41, il numero 14.
Mane
Neymar.
looking to set free a runner. There's the delivery. Up to meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Cafu, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. On Fati. And here's Lewandowski.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ajax take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should...
Chance! Joao Felix. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ribéry. Lovely feet. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In for the follow-up! And that is the last effort of the game. Ajax come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Casillas picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Signori e signori, vi ricordiamo che...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted upfield. Alexander-Arnold aimed beyond the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of... Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Eto'o, out towards the flank, gets away from his opponent, Ribéry crosses. De Bruyne, over to the left. Robertson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi, he is through here. In by Messi. Chouameni, Scholes, this is promising.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! Goal! Galatasaray! There is the breakthrough! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates. He's going for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Galatasaray can counter promptly here. That's been intercepted. Now it's Messi. Crosses it in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Scholes. Messi. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, super find. Eto'o. He's left his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Messi. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Caught offside that time. De Bruyne! In for the pieces! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He's having a go! Oh, it's hit the post! Ribéry. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Galatasaray can start a counter here. And it's Messi. Ribéry. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Opts to play it back. Skull. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Messi is behind this one. Messi! That is some save from Khan! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Ajax have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he's gone looking for safety. And the keeper's got it again. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
You'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Eto'o! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ajax do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Eto'o. Has a shot!
Substitutions taking place.
And he's managed to get rid. Casillas sends that a long way. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the shot! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out to the right. Khan is there to clear.
For this match was 70,987.
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Owen. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, what a mistake! Nedved! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And it's Eto'o. Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
So,
15,
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19,
Rodri
Scholes.
closing in on the last
10,
quarter of an hour.
Messi. Number 18, Number
Mbappe,
17, De Bruyne.
room for a shot.
Coming on the field.
Decent hit! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Pirlo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Pirlo. A real chance if he can get through. Shin to shin, bicep. Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nesta cuts it out.
Galatasaray have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Chance! It's a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fence.
Pirlo! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he's had a hit! That's a fine save!
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Spread neatly. Barella gets away from his opponent. Roberto Carlos. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Roberto Carlos. Ruben Diaz gets a foot in here. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Now it's Romario. Roberto Carlos. Aimed beyond the defence. Real and the finish! Goal! Ajax!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball has bounced loose now. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Cafu. Messi. That's good running with the ball. Ruben Diaz does well to get it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Eto. Now it's Romario.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, such a clever touch. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Hits one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, look at the space here. And Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Carlos. Great ball. Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Davids. That's Nedved. Looking for options for movement. Look at the chance! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. Three 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Nedved. Ribery. Nedved.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now the counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Romario. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Romario. He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed...
And we hit half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Ajax pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Cafu. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rodri. Mbappe engages and forces him off the ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Great ball if he can get there. Away from immediate danger. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Crossed into the box. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Mazraoui. Now it's Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ruben Dias. And it's played
The
forward.
attendance for this match was 71,600.
Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Barella, and now the breakaway.
Ajax have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! They've got to be quick to recover this. Messi. Lovely feet. Now, who's going to be first to this? Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well seen, saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. And it's Ribery. Looking to break out here. Barella moved forward and quickly so. And that's been intercepted. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! Goal!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Still trying to make a game of this. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved. He's tried one! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Now it's Eto'o. Over to the left. Played back in. Now it's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. And it's Nedved. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Eto'o. Iniesta. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bellingham!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Iniesta. And back to the goalkeeper. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Owen. Wriggles his way through. Iniesta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's left his man.
Mazraoui really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Played into the middle. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Ajax have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that interception was most necessary. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah.
And Romario! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it.
Nedved! And that would have been some goal.
Nedved really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
João Cancelo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. A real chance to break. Steaming on goalwards. He's having a go. Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because
Maldini has given away a free kick. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos knocks it away. And the ball's gone astray. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, good read. Eto'o. And here's it's Nedved! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Romario. Eto'o. And the flag has stayed down.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Nedved. Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Romario. He's been picked out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wriggles his way through. Driving through the middle. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Out to the right. Cafu. Cross from Cafu. Opts to play it back. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Romario gets his pass away, and it's Eto'o. Hits one! Another chance from a corner. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Nedved with a definite foul there. João Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ajax, corner number 2 then. Madrid can start a counter here. And it's Ribery. Passes short and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eto'o simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Corner number 3 coming up. That is great defending, so alert. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
Now the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Well seen, saw that coming. Messi, looking for the runner. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's run loose here. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ajax get their 4th corner. Played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Eder Militao attempts a clearance. Ajax, they're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Eto'o. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Early ball out from the back. And here's from Mario. Messi. And Messi! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Valverde, who's made his mark on this game. And it's Salah. Mbappe, he's away. Mbappe! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted. Look at the space here.
The attendance for this match was...
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, good read. Owen. Well, that's well spotted. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Valverde. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Owen. It's Eto'o! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Valverde. That's a shade optimistic. Mbappe. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. João Cancelo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. Gets away from his opponent. Shot a goal!
Ajax are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mohamed Salah! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Marquinhos. Number 23.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Coming on the field,
And he's onside. He is through here. He's big chance. And he hits the net.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Ajax get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Back when it goes. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ronaldinho. And another time! They've done it! Time minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
all square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
4 added
Tries
minutes
a
have been
shot!
indicated.
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Cancelo. No foul, says the referee. Chance to break. Looking for options for movement. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that Mbappe! They just took too long getting forward.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Nedved, looking for options for movement. It's Eto'o! Oh, brilliant, just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Galatasaray didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? De Bruyne. This is De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. There's no flag. De Jong. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. De Bruyne. He's looking to set free a runner. Back into the middle. Oh, important interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's De Jong. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Nedved. That's gone loose. De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Nedved. Ribéry. That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Puyol. Not the most accurate pass. Eto'o. Well seen. Saw that coming. De Bruyne. Oh, good read. That pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. Interesting ball. And this is from Mario. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto'o really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. It's crossed into the middle. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. There's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's from Mario. That has been cut short. De Jong. Now it's De Bruyne. Now that's well seen too. Well read, nice interception. Casemiro. Galatasaray finding their passes. No, again there's no way through. Moved on forwards. Now it's Eto'o. Shots on here. Big chance! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
There will be
lacking.
1 minute added time.
Tony Kroos. And it's Ribery.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's run loose here. Now it's Romario. Messi. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're celebrating their birthdays
Ajax
today.
in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Casemiro. Jimenez. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne! Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Casemiro. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Balda. And here's Nedved. Got a shot away! And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, great ball! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro. And that has put paid to that. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Swept in.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Spread out to the left. Played back in. Eto'o. And the finish! And more! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And Messi! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Ajax, corner number 2 then. Messi goes short, crossed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kim Min-jae. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Fiddles it through. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Romario. Well, the ball's gone astray. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Messi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Casemiro gets a foot in here. Cafu cuts it out. Messi. Nedved. Nedved! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution for Ajax, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
9, number 6, Romario.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
19, Nedved.
Threads one in.
Number
Bellingham.
56, coming on the
Aimed
field.
into... Oh, great header! They've done it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Such a good gamble to take, and one that paid off very handsomely. Good job he trusted his instincts.
Galatasaray playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Mbappe. Mbappe driving forwards. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ajax have their third corner. Pirlo with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Bergkamp. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bergkamp. Eto'o. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, good read. And it's Bergkamp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto'o. Dendoncker. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. Ajax, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring.